Regionals live from Gamescom, and I'm happy to be joined by Gambit's Alex. Now, Alex, the sheer emotion coming out of you when you destroyed that Nexus, was anything going through your head or was it just blank happiness?
I don't know, it's like, the only thought was, it's like, we did it.
You absolutely did it, and tell me about that game 3 and why you went for Karthus 3 times. We were surprised they let me have it again.
So, like in the first game, that didn't go really well. We didn't expect them to first pick Zach, and Zach is just broken. So in the second game, we first picked Zach ourselves, and like Darian dominating card, and still like they could see that all like 2 games I got a lot of damage with Karthus. So they could expect me to pick it the third time. I said that they will ban it or pick it themselves, but they didn't.
And tell me about the third game, more specifically about your performance, maybe about that flash at Dragon.
So they were really low HP at that moment, and I asked Darian if he's ready to ulti me. And after he was ulting me, I just jumped over the wall and cut them, so they couldn't run away, and they had to fight us.
You make it sound so easy, but this weekend has been, you know, a battle for you guys. Tell us about the experience.
I don't know, it's like I needed to bait Kennen ultimate on me all the time, and he did, so that was perfect for me. I was just exhausting him, and like all the damage was going to Karthus that needs to die anyway, though I didn't die that much.
Well, tell me about the emotions coming into here then. Yesterday, losing against Lemon Dogs, losing the first game here. Was there a moment you thought, oh no, it's going to be all over?
I don't know. Like after the first game, I was crushed, and I'm feeling a bit sick. So, like, I had to just like relax and think about the further games. But I knew that like we can do it, we can win. And they didn't show anything special, only that Zach is broken, and like. They play really good, like their strategy was really good, and for the second game their strat was OP, like the sneaky Nasher strategy, but we thought about it after Zyra has built their jungle item that they want to focus on something like Drakes and Nashers, and I don't know if it's luck but Darian checked and they were doing it, so we prevented it, and after that we got huge advantage in second game, and I think like the third game was the main game, like, I don't know.
You're very analytical about this is the way we won, but can you put into words how important this was, this final victory here?
I think it is as important for us as it was important for them. Like, both of our teams are like the, well, maybe it can be already the legends of League of Legends. So it's like the one will go through and the one will be out. So we go through.
Yes, you do. You seem very cool under all of this. Is there anything you want to say to your fans or the home front? You made it.
I want to say thanks to all of our fans here and all over the world rooting for us. I want to say special thanks to my wife and my baby that is at home watching me. And I want to thank our sponsors, Benki, Still Serious, Sprinkles, and Twitch. Thank you guys. Thank you all.
Thank you for a great interview and great games. All right, now let's send it over to Joe and Jason.
Thanks a lot, Sharks. Now, let's take a look at our nearly completed playoff bracket. And right from the very start of things, we have Team Alternate taking 5th and guaranteeing themselves a seat in the Season 4 Spring Split.
And as you just saw, Alex Ich and Gambit took 3rd place and earned a spot in the Season 3 World Championship.
And because of their win in that 3rd place match, they will be joining our 2 championship competitors, Fnatic and Lemon Dogs, in the quest for that Summoners Cup.
And the World Championship kicks off on September 15th in Los Angeles, California, where the European teams join 11 other squads from around the world to battle it out for the Season 3 title.
Okay, guys, so earlier on in the day, we asked you on Twitter, who do you think was the MVP of the European LCS Summer Split and why? And here's what you guys had to say about that one. Starting off with, all the best names fall to me, I knew that was coming. Make Morian, sorry. In my opinion, Mithy is the EU LCS MVP. His addition to Lemon Dogs made them dominant in the league and very consistent.
I don't think there's anyone out there that can really deny that fact. He really did. The analysis he brought into the team the calmness, the mood he brought to the team as well. I mean, just keep them calm, very humble, really helped them become the champions.
So from Z-Talk, he says, I think Diamond deserves MVP. He's always innovative and constantly effective for his team.
I mean, you see it across every champion he plays. I mean, anything he picks up, you see everyone else playing it. Look at his Volibear, look at his Nasus back in the spring split. He tried out his Karma, his Evelyn is pretty much unstoppable. I could definitely agree with that one too.
So next one, @Chulol says the EU LCS MVP is Xpeke because with his split pushing, he's managed to take Fnatic to the finals twice in a row.
Yeah, Xpeke, I mean, if you just look throughout both splits again, I mean, the pressure's put on, the amount of kills he's put up for his team, he had the most kills in the regular season of the summer split. It's really shown that he's helped carry Fnatic into the World Finals now.
And then @RPR Zombie, who says, Nuke Duck of the Lemon Dogs. In a region known for phenomenal mid-lane players, he's quietly but dominantly made his mark.
He really has. I mean, we talked to a lot of teams about him, and they were like, yeah, he's easily one of the best mid laners here in Europe. Yeah. And to come out of from nowhere, to do that, and to be able to go against the best in Europe, it really shows everything about him.
And then finally, @Adam2000AD says, doesn't matter who you give the MVP to, Crepo, doesn't matter who you give the MVP to, Crepo will secure it. Crepo equals best support carry EU LCS.
He always has done a very phenomenal job through both splits, just for the whole EG lineup, and what he brings to the team in terms of outside of that, the mentality, the fun factor he brings to them makes them all very calm, very at ease. I mean, any one of these five we just heard can easily be an MVP of the European Summer Split of LPS.
Well, congratulations to the winners of those Logitech Gaming Mice who'll be contacted over on Twitter later on. And those are awesome, but we still want to hear more from you guys about who you think is the Summer Split MVP. Don't forget to tweet us @LOL Esports using the hashtag LCS. And once you're done sending us your MVP selections, head over to bit.ly/LCS Gamescom. Answer a few simple questions like, what part of the World Championship are you most excited to see? And help us level up the LCS. All right then, we're halfway through the final day of the European LCS regional playoffs, and with so much on the line for these players and the pressure that goes along with it, it's nice to have some support from the very special fans here in this amazing crowd.
So my parents are here at Gamescom. I haven't seen them for like months now, so actually seeing them live come cheer for me is a big deal.
Well, she asked if she can come and support me for the grand final because it's like really important to her. She was really overwhelmed with the situation because like there were so many people, and I guess she didn't expect it when she entered the hall.
My parents came over to Gamescom for the first time ever. They always watch online, but they were really surprised about how big it really gets.
I didn't thought it was so many people. We just enjoyed it.
When my mom is here, she motivates a lot, like she cheers a lot for me, and she doesn't know a lot about the game, but she still knows like the basics to know who's winning, how's it going and stuff.
I get very scared when they play and hide my face behind my hands, and I don't really know what I'm scared of because they won't get hurt in real life, but I just want them so much to not get killed and be the one that's killing the other team.
My stepdad pretty much had no idea what was going on, but he was still cheering for us whenever the crowd was cheering.
You feel the movement of the audience, and then you go with him.
Well, we got a feeling when it's good and when it's bad, when we see how many tourists are lost or won or kills and gold.
It's really, really fun for me to show them like this is esports, this is why I dropped my studies.
It's always nice to show them what I work with at events and how I work, and like all the fans, showing them what's actually real here. It's not just pictures I'm taking and saying, okay, these guys are my fans.
She saw me doing the photos and autographs, and she was like super happy and was just smiling.
Because for her it was like I was famous in a different world, not an actor, not a so important person on the TV or anything, but in this world I was famous, and she was kind of impressed.
Like it's not only my mother, like my entire family is like watching every game of me and like cheer for me.
I hope he wins, but it doesn't matter. I hope he enjoys it too, and I think so.
Absolutely incredible to hear the reaction, and best support comes from your family.
Yeah, there's nothing more important than that. I mean, even Snoopy woke up before this whole tournament began. He was tweeting or texting his mother. She was wishing him a very good luck coming into this, and I know that really means a lot to him because some players are not so lucky. I think in particular Doublet over in North America, where his family didn't really support what he wanted to do.
Well, keep being awesome, mums and dads. We really appreciate it all. We're going to be taking a quick break here, but guys, when we come back, we've got the main event, the best of 5 championship match between Fnatic and the Lemon Dogs. Game 1 is coming up in just 3.5 minutes, so stick around.